Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
The Red Wolves will put total leather and will get started. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
A quick pass to the left. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Rayola. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Entering play call.
Incomplete.
Coach suggestions. Empty and stick.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Red Wolves offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, all right, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better
Entering
job.
play call, dagger smash.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Cornhuskers have their offense in high gear.
First down for Nebraska.
Handoff from the gun.
And not a good play there for them. Gonna turn the mic down just a tiny bit, a little bit, so I'm not overpowering. He's gonna take off and run. There he goes. He's close.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
First down for the Huskers. It's 0-0.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Mayer. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's got his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Dumps it off in the flats. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not a chance.
Entering play call. Coach
suggestions. Guys, the score stays right where it is. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves
field goal is no good by Nebraska, so that is not good for them. We're going to
options. Control or select. Entering post screen and away team selection.
Go to the away side. Defense gonna take a timeout. No score yet for any team.
They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
15 options. HB draw is selected.
The only explanation, he must have thought he heard a whistle, but even so, why? He played. Now it's 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside give.
You know, runs like this
Entering
oftentimes
play
are like
ball,
a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Raiola. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Entering play call.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Nebraska scores first. It's 3-0 by a field goal.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Arkansas State ready to go.
Arkansas State with the ball now. No score for them yet. It's 3-0 Nebraska. He's going to take off, run.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them.
Ooh, he's got room. There he goes. Ball at the 36-yard line, first down.
This guy, they better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They go to the counter. Thrust that arm out. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You have 15 options. HB Power is selected.
And he spiked the ball. Maybe he thought he heard a whistle or something. He just got up and spiked the thing. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fado. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Outside third.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd.
There are 5 categories.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense.
There are 7
They were
categories.
really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep.
You got to give kudos to this defense. They are so well coached up. How about the awareness and the ability to play with great eye discipline? They located the football. They located that receiver on the jet sweep and were able to make the tackle.
Just ran over it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Stevenson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Red Wolves are on the move. The give to the tailback. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Caught behind the line. It's Stevenson. Smashes through. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds.
Entering pause, exit options. Pause, you have control or select is selected. Enter, no, home team selection, Nebraska. Enter, exit, resume.
Excellent field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
7-3 our score. Arkansas State with the lead. Oh, Nebraska, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. That was bad.
To make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Shakes off the tackle.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making
7-3 Nebraska losing. Can I do something here?
Just the side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
First down.
Well past the sticks. Good job running that.
First down, Nebraska 3, Arkansas 7.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock.
Entering play call.
And the Huskers will hustle to the line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Entering play call. Spot quads. Smash.
Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Showing the arm strength down the left side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. One-step grab, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind.
Entering
But
play
you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he went down.
Selected.
Oh, and he missed it. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Nebraska misses the extra point. It's 9-7, Nebraska.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Edge looks free.
Guys,
And options. Pause. Control or select is entering pause. Away team selection are resume.
let's get it. Wolves offense can get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the 6 for a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quickly complete. Obliterates him, still on the move. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Red Wolves are on the move. He'll take a deep shot here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. Breaks the tackle. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Wallace. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Entering
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up.
Entering
keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. I get sometimes that you want to fit a pass in, but there has to be a place for it to...
Nebraska had the lead for a little bit. Now it's 14-9. Nebraska losing once again.
I gotta know who's going to beat. I gotta know who's not going to beat. You can tell they're going to double cover that wide receiver. Make sure he's not the guy that's going to make plays. Quarterback now, what do? I have to understand what I'm seeing. Now I got to know I got to go somewhere else.
They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he
Entering
wanted.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense.
Selected.
They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First,
Stick
do
and
no
nod.
harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your
Entering
quarterback
play
and whether or
call.
not he's
Speed
making
it
good
out.
decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To throw, it's Rayner. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Enter options. Pause you control or select. Entering pause. Home team selection. Call timeout. Resume. Entering
Now,
play
depends
call.
on where they
Coach
spot it, but looks as if it'll be
There are
around
8
the
categories.
45.
Shot save clock is selected. Player. There are Isaiah Nair. You have 40 options.
Just enough time to get off
selected.
one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it down the seam. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his
You have
cleats.
5 options.
The
Kickoff left is
Cornhuskers will
selected.
kick it away to crank up the second half.
Starting the third quarter, it is 14-9. Nebraska is losing. So see how Nebraska can do here on defense. 14-9, start of the third quarter. Hope you all are enjoying. I am able to use my microphone because I have a brand new charger for my remote, ladies and gentlemen. So I am able to charge my remote now, which is good. Now I just have to charge my other device. So then that way me and whoever I have here in the studio with me to play can play with me. So Nebraska 14-9, losing right now here in the third. And he's tackled. Oh no, he's sacked. The quarterback went sacked. That's a big max sack right there. And it looks like they're going to punt. So Nebraska's going to get the ball back. Down 14-9.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Holds it in and looking up.
So here we go with the big red. Ready to go on offense.
Football grouped now. Lions Rams. Lions are in the red zone.
He'll start this drive firing. Caught in the backfield.
No.
He's going to get
safety.
Entering play call, special teams.
Everything kind of went bad on me there. Couldn't do anything. So with the safety, it is 16-9. Ouch. Not good.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. Song blitz 1.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they got him for the sack.
They finally get him, RD. Goodness gracious, you can see the quarterback broke not one, two tackles. He scrambles outside the pocket. What do you have to do? Just keep chasing, right? Relentless effort. Finally get the QB outside the pocket and get him on the ground.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Rifles it down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Entering play call, player, Thomas Fidone. You have 39 options.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
He fires to the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Dylan Raiola. Dante Daniel, you have 52.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Categories. You have 7 options. Dante Daniel is selected.
Even though officials don't like it, the best time to
Entering
spike the ball is after a touchdown, not on second down.
You have 39
A
options.
3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. And the Huskers moving quickly to the line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Pick FG. I'll go.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Takes the handoff. It's crossed. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Blitz 3.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the right side. Shakes off the defender. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already in this offense.
He'll try to tack on 1 more.
Categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
15-16.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
So we scored. Nebraska finally scored again after they could not score after they had 9 points. Nebraska did get the ball for a field goal to start off, making it 3-0. So that's some good news there. Nebraska losing by 1, 16-15.
Ran to that daylight to pick pick up 6 to the
Entering
22.
play call. Coach
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Outside third.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're bringing heat. It's complete. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Middle third.
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Red Wolves decide to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. He rifles one deep to the left. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having...
Off to the races to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Power football with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry-up.
15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Speed dig out.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He looks that one in nicely. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to... The fake! Kicker's going to run for it. And they're not going to pick up the first down on the fake field goal. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there.
Give fishing. Pass.
Running back searching for a hole.
Entering plate. Saw blitz free.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Hot blitz free.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the catch down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Entering play call, Coach Todd Hatter.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. The give on the inside. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the 1st down. The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the offense just going to spike it here.
Drive Y corner.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's 1st and goal.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Huskers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7.
You have 5. Onside kick. Kickoff left.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Options. Pause. Control or select to select. And away team selection. Resume.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. Jet lag zone is selected.
23. 16.
WR mid-screen.
The offense set for a 1st down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice move to keep moving.
Well, he had room there to run.
He gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
4th quarter now. It is 23-16 Nebraska now with a 2-point conversion to take the lead here in the 4th.
They'll give it to him again.
They're going to get him.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Back to pass. It's Rayner. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
Options. Pause. You have controller selected. Home team selection. And instant resume.
(23-22).
Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown.
He's got room. Oh my God, he took off big time. Wow, he could have went all the way to the house.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running.
23-22, fourth quarter, Nebraska with the ball.
I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
He's gonna go.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, Big Red.
With a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground.
He's gonna keep it on the ground. He's gonna run and
nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
first down for the first down for Nebraska.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside.
He's tackled.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
2-minute warning. Nebraska.
4:28 p.m. 25 notifications.
See what happens here.
Now, Titans 40.
On 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Onside kick.
They march 79 yards on the drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Play call.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
29-22.
To the outside, he dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense down to
Hope you all are enjoying watching.
Dropping back, it's Rayner.
Glad to be here.
He finds
He's close to scoring.
Down, but not before the good catch and run. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. Getting some.
He's gonna be. Oof.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge.
27 notifications. Facebook. Now. Brandon Hennis. Made a post. Attachment.
Controller
Anyone?
selected. Entering pause screen. Away team selection. And resume.
Late in the game. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Entering play call. Jet sweep.
That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play. A sack on first down. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth
Now.
down.
Touchdown Packers. Packers 12.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker. This
5 category options. Controller selected. Home team selection. Enter. Resume.
and the Huskers inside the final minute trying to drain the clock.
Seam flat. Yes.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Final score, Nebraska 29-20. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, keep commenting.